the pre-launch event of Cathy Han, who is going to present her project tonight. And we have really a few special people who came tonight. I want to thank Mark Anthony Hill on top of everybody else because he's the owner of this amazing piece of art, and he flew from Florida for this event. He's not just a great artist, he's a great guy. So I want to appreciate his commitment to this friendship and this project. So Living Magazine is about the good life, it's about the good things in life, and we try to share with people what we like. But life is also about values and principles, and we try to, as much as we can, to support valuable causes, and no other causes is more valuable, especially in this time and age, about giving to women the opportunity to speak out and talk about their experiences. And we are very proud that we can endorse this project for an amazing woman who came all the way from Beijing, an intense experience, becoming a New Yorker and basically making her way through this city. So I want to thank you for attending to this event, and please put your hands together for Cathy Han, and hope you are going to
Thanks so much, Joseph. I have a note, but I wish I have a note now. It's very nervous. So I want to thank you, Vivian, again. Vivian Magazine was the first media outlet that I reached out to about my project, and who's been the magazine has been supporting from the very beginning. And so I'm sure we're going to do a great thing and bring this project to the next level. I also want to thank the hotel who allow us to have this wonderful space. As you can see, it's very cozy, very classy, one of those gems in New York City that we can all enjoy, right? There's so many things I want to thank. And also, look at this painting. I mean, this is total... Mark, where's Mark?
Here, Mark. I'm here.
Yeah, and Mark is a wonderful artist, and who I met recently at his solo art show in Chelsea. So I went to his art, I fell in love with his art right away. And so I invited him, last week I invited him to my event. At that time he was in Florida. I said, no worries, no pressure. I'm going to have another event. When you're here next, come and join me. And a few days later he came, and not only he came with this. And I was really shocked and speechless because there's no conversation whatsoever. He just showed up with this painting. So thank you so much, Mark, for your friendship, for your love, and I really appreciate that. By the way, Mark is not only a talented artist, he has a very unique experience as a trained athlete for the Olympic for Jamaica. Think about that movie. What is the name again?
Cool Running.
That is reference for him, guys.
It is.
Talk to him. He's amazing. Okay, I'll try to make this short because I still want to connect with your people here individually. So let's talk about why we're here tonight. Basically, I'm initiating a media project. Basically, I want to stress and point out some of the issues. I think personally, there's not enough conversation and rhetoric discussions enough out there in society. So basically, the project is starting with questions like what and how Asian women been perceived among themselves in their own community, and how Asian women been perceived and portrayed by media at large in society. And I give you a perfect example. I already told some of you here what happened. This is true. I mean, what happened last week, literally. What happened to the brand Dolce & Gabbana? Anyone know what happened? Yeah. So basically, they had this campaign, especially targeting Chinese shoppers, their consumers. And they have this 3-video campaign about showing this Chinese woman the way they tell the story and the way they tell the Chinese women, the way they portray the Chinese women, we all know now what happened. Basically, for all the Chinese people globally who watched the video got offended. And so the result was basically what they call it the great show. Probably the biggest show happened in fashion. They have to cancel the show. Imagine they wanted to present about probably 500 looks at that show, so that got canceled. So the co-founders came out, delivered a public apology, and the product had to be canceled, withdrawn all over, basically. And according to some source, what the damage for the brand, according to some source, is close to $400 million. So guys, I think this is the time, especially for me, that I feel like I'm compelled to bring this discussion at a bigger and larger platform in society, and asking the question, invite debate, and have a better understanding of how Asian women are portrayed in the society. So this is basically what this project is about. So tonight is a pre-launch. I'm going to, after the holidays, I will have another event. I will invite other guests to have a discussion, have a better understanding, basically talk about from the various aspects why things they are what they are. What else? So you're probably also wondering who is Catalina, because as many of you know, I'm Cathy, right? So Catalina, it's simple. Catalina, if you know Cathy here, Catalina is Cathy Han 2.0. And I say that because I feel personally compelled to become Catalina, who is this person who is strong, and she stand up for herself, and she want to have her voice heard. She want to present herself as the ambassador, as the anchor, as a person kind of advocator for the positive, empowering, and inspiring image for Asian women. I think it's about time. So thanks again, everyone, for coming, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Thanks so much, guys.